Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here, and welcome back to Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And I did remember that I need to grab Jill's lockpick. Heck yeah. Alright. Yeah, hope y'all are having a good day. We are in the clock tower, still in the chapel of the clock tower, but we're about ready to leave here. Last time out, Carlos rescued us from infection, I guess. It's such a weird part of the game because it's like, if there's a way to make a cure, why didn't the people in the hospital just do that? I don't know. Plot holes. This game has a few of them. Again, this wasn't intended to be Resident Evil 3. It was intended to be a kind of spin-off, and then they decided it was going to be Resident Evil 3, and I think in the process of switching over, they realized, well, I guess we've messed up a few times, or a few things, or whatever, regarding the story. Also, last time we killed the Nemesis. Killed, air quotes, and we got a first aid pack. 3 first aid sprays. So that was cool. And I did that just so I wouldn't have to deal with the guy while I'm trying to run through here. And also just to show that, yes, I can do it. I'm not garbage. But yeah, we used up a lot of healing doing it, so was it a good idea? Probably not. I do wonder, man, are there... Oh, thought I heard the Nemesis growl for a second. I wonder if those leeches are going to be in this hallway again. Or were they only a Carlos thing? Maybe only a Carlos thing. Okay, well, I hope you're ready for this installment, because much like the last installment where we did the hospital, which maybe isn't as good as the hospital in the remake, but still cool, we're going to be doing a new area here. A spare bell for the clock tower. It would take incredible strength to move it. Yep, apparently Carlos has incredible strength. Oh my god. Really? One thing I watched a couple times today was I don't know if any of you've seen Chris Van Vliet's YouTube channel or listened to his podcast. He's just I don't know if he's rich or whatnot or how he got into this, but he's a huge fan of professional wrestling, and he hosts his own podcast about it. Invites on current and former and retired professional wrestlers. Man, that guy took a lot of bullets. Are you dead yet? Oh yeah, you're dead now. Hell yeah. What? There we go. That felt good. Got to use that barrel. Yeah, and he also invites on people who are, I guess, also famous, but big fans of professional wrestling. There we go. And this particular episode or installment... Oh, another safe room. Alright, cool. He had on Will Sasso of Mad TV fame, and then Dan Soder, who's just... I don't think he's ever been on any TV shows. He's just a stand-up comedian. As is Will Sasso, technically. Ooh. MT rounds, mine thrower rounds. Well, hang on. Ink ribbon, yeah, that's fine. Photo E. The zombies are attacking. God. Always the zombies. Are these also mine thrower rounds here? Yeah. Okay, well, I thought I used them all up. Apparently not. F me, I guess. I guess I'll pull this thing out. Here we go. Such a weird gun. It really is. Ooh, I am gonna do this though. I just thought of something. This is a great time to use acid rounds, I believe. Seems to be broken. Oh, I can't watch TV. Will you take the park key? Yes, we're going to go into the park. Raccoon City Park. Just like New York City has its own Central Park, we have Raccoon Park. It's a key for the main gate of the Raccoon Park. Main gate key. Alright. Anyway, the two comedians on Chris Van Vliet's show, Dan Soder and Will Sasso, I mean, they're both really good at impressions, and they were just doing impressions of Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, trying to get off the phone with Ric Flair, because Ric Flair is just like egotistical and annoying and always wants to talk about himself. It was just, I don't know. I just have Dusty Rhodes' voice in my head now. I might slip out a few times here while we're playing. I know we just started this installment, but trust me, it's a good idea to save before going in the park. I don't want to say the park's really hard, but there's a couple tricky encounters. Okay, whoops, stuck on an umbrella stand. Let's say time flies. I think it does, maybe. A little blurry. But yeah, don't be surprised if Dusty Rhodes, well, my version of Dusty Rhodes, slips out a few times while I'm fighting some enemies. Raccoon Park. Yeah, not Raccoon City Park, just Raccoon Park. You no longer need this key. Will you discard it? Yeah, by the way, I still do have my lockpick. I probably didn't need to take that with me. Oh well. Oh well, I've got it. Oh, F off, buddy. That was stupid. Flippin' leeches. Okay, leeches are dead. Yeah, look how cool this is, though. Like, seriously. What a cool area. Just nice and green. I love this place. It's one of my favorite areas in any Resident Evil game. I don't think there's any items around, really. Yeah, it's just kind of an upper area. Alright, what is down here? Wow. Really hard to control when you're running. Promenade and something else, and then what's over here? Helm's Fountain? I guess we'll go this way first? I don't know. I don't know what the best way to go is. I don't remember this place. What is this? Manipulate the fountain. Set the gears and press the start button. The shape of the fountain changes based on the combination of the gears. Okay. Cool. Oh, here we go. It's the park map. Okay, well, I'm glad we went this way first, because this is a dead end, kind of. Long way to go that way, good lord. And then this, what is this? I don't know. Alright, well, we got us a map. Ooh. I don't like seeing... We might leave and go put some stuff away here. I don't like seeing the blue herb. That makes me think of poison. I normally don't like doing this either, because now you're stuck waiting for a red herb. Otherwise, this is basically a useless combination. But we'll find some more red herbs. I know we will. Okay, well, what's with the fountain here? Any reason to come down here? Oh. Refer to the illustration to drain the pool. That's interesting. Okay. A control panel for the fountain. Will you open the lid? Sure. So to drain the pool... Damn. Okay. Yeah, you have to do it in a set number of moves, because otherwise it wouldn't be a puzzle. That's how you drain the pool. I'm trying to think. I don't think we want to go down there just yet. I really don't think we do. Let's go this other path first, and let's drop a bunch of crap off too. Sorry about the tedium here. Okay, you need to go away, absolutely. 'Cause that's annoying. I have a... That's waiting for a blue herb. Oh well. Oh well. We'll find more red herbs, it'll be fine. Not to do a little bit of a spoiler, but this may be the penultimate installment of this game. Because I'm gonna basically make this installment the park. And then after the park, there's just one area left. So, yeah. Oh, it's a zombie. This is kind of a weird layout here. It's cool. It's also, like, what kind of park has a layout like this? Big old cat statue. Alright, let's use some of this, huh? Nice. You love to see it. So this basically leads almost to a dead end here. Whoa! Ow. Hunters. Probably didn't need to use a shotgun shell, but you know what? I don't care. Where are we at on the map? Oh, we're almost to a dead end. Well, I can't say I'm surprised that there's a dead guy here. Oh, will you take the park key? Yeah. He is holding something. Well, yeah, the park key. Oh, written order to the supervisors. Remember last time when we were Carlos, Carlos encountered Nikolai, and, what am I saying? We, as Carlos, encountered Nikolai, and Nikolai said, "I'm one of the supervisors, that's all you need to know," and then tried to kill us. So this written order, mission requirements, Bravo 16. Obtain and secure sample of all the information pertaining to this case. Observe and record combat data on the UBCS. So Nikolai's observing and recording combat data from Carlos and Mikhail and others. 2. Destroy all the evidence, including the medical facility that has the medical treatment data. Oh, wow. 3. Check the guinea pig's ability to accomplish the mission. What's the guinea pig? Once your mission is complete, evacuate the area. Remember that you must not help anyone who is not a supervisor, nor bring anything back that might be traced to where it belongs. Now this is interesting because Jill doesn't know that Nikolai's a supervisor, but we do. Oh, it's another dead guy. Ooh, ho, ho. Well. Magnum bullets. Those didn't serve him well. It's the rear gate of Raccoon Park. It's locked. It's a key given from a mercenary. It says Raccoon Park Graveyard. Oh, great. That's what we want. Yep, that's not the graveyard. Okay, well. Now, one of the cool things about this game, so we came into this area and there were hunters. There is a 50-50 chance of hunters spawning and a 50-50 chance of dogs spawning here. And then out here, there's a 50-50 chance of zombies spawning or a 50-50 chance of the hunter gammas, which are those frog-like hunters that we ran from with Carlos. So yeah, that's cool. The easiest spawn combo is obviously zombies and dogs. Hunters and hunters is just brutal. It's happened to me before, though. Alright. Will you go down the ladder? Yes. Yes, yes, I will. I don't know what that was. Okay, that's it. Get up the ladder, Jill, for God's sake. I guess they're just gonna keep pouring down. Okay. On we go. Whoa. Look at that. First time ever in a Resident Evil game. Zombies rising out of the ground. How cool is that? And we're in the graveyard now. Ah, here we are. Yep. So we went down the manhole and came out there. Okay. Father. Oh. So cool. Zombies coming out of the ground. What a treat. Alfred Cones, 1923 to 1986. That doesn't say Alfred Cones. It says Junior M. Martin, father. Well, here's the red herbs I said we'd definitely come across. And we do need to heal. It's interesting that I'm holding the graveyard key, but we're in the graveyard, so maybe it should be the graveyard exit key? Here lies James Otto, in loving memory of his family. Why is it in loving memory of his family when he's the one lying there? Yeah, I'm just wasting tons of shotgun ammo here. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, baby. There's Dusty Roads. What is this? A shack. Graveyard key. You no longer need this key. Yeah. Well, this isn't a key to the graveyard. It's a key to a shack in a graveyard. Oh, there's what we're talking about, man. That's what we're talking about. Oh, I can't really pick it up right now. There's got to be a, I don't know, item box somewhere here. Maybe? Not here. I'm just going to leave all that for now. Is this an item box room? Because that would be great. Thank God. Oh, and there's a first aid spray. I'll just flipping use that right now. Give me that. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get these made. Beautiful. I think I know what's coming. And because I know what's coming, I think I'm gonna do that. I don't think it's worth using the Magnum right now. I really don't. Even though we still haven't used it, I don't think it's worth it. Dried up pumpkins are placed here. Excellent. Dried up pumpkins, baby. Will you take gunpowder? Hey, yeah, let's make shotgun shells and handgun bullets. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way here. I think we're gonna save before we do this next part, because I think the game forces you into a boss fight if you don't save soon enough. So let's make sure we don't get trapped here. There we go. Oh. We create the enhanced ammo. So this is cool. Look at that. Handgun bullets E. What in the world is that? The reason I can make this now is because I've made so much regular handgun ammo. So we check this. This isn't 9x19, this is just 9mm parabellum rounds added with powerful powder created with the reloading tool, used for either the M92F or the SIG Pro. So, what that means, let's put this away here. What that means is this. I'm pretty sure it's this. Check. STI Eagle 6.0, a custom-made gun for competitions, uses 9mm parabellum rounds. There we go. Whoop. Check. 9mm parabellum rounds. Alright. So we're going to get to use the Eagle here. I think we're gonna put the shotgun away. That sounds crazy. We're gonna put the shotgun away. Only because I want to show off the SIG Pro. An old typewriter. Yes, let's do it. So the nice thing about the first aid pack, in case you're wondering, I have first aid box. I have 3 first aid sprays in here, and it only takes up 1 item slot. That's what's great. Forgot we never checked it. It can hold up to 3 first aid sprays. So if I use a first aid spray and then find another, I can combine it with this thing. So I can keep adding to the box, which is great. Okay. Why do I have the ink ribbon? Answer me that. I am a little bit tired. Not as tired as yesterday, which is typical. I'm usually more tired on Tuesday than I am Wednesday. But I think my slight tiredness is effing with my ability to focus. What is this? Maintenance tools are placed here. Will you take the iron pipe? Well, that's weird. What would we need an iron pipe for? An iron pipe for gas piping. It's tough and long enough to be used as a pry. There's your clue. Now if you go over here, there's firewood which could catch on fire. Wind is blowing in from the back of the fireplace. So that's a clue that we need to get our lighter. I do like that there are puzzles in this game that require you to use items that you haven't used for a bit. I don't think we've needed to use the lighter since we opened up the gate to the Raccoon Police Department. So this is really cool. So you burn that up. You no longer need this lighter. Will you discard it? Yeah, apparently Jill knows that. Look at the light. A light can be seen from the back of the fireplace. We have a pry now. Nice. Well, through we go. What is this place? Oh, of course there's something in the jacket on the wall. Supervisor's report. Interesting. The endurance ability of the contaminated guinea pigs is truly incredible. Even when shot in a vital area, they can sometimes survive for several days without taking care of the wound. However, after prolonged exposure to the virus, the guinea pigs' intelligence level decreases to that of an insect. Even though reviving the dead seems too disgusting, the virus may still be of use. If we inject the virus into our POWs and release them, they would return to their units and then turns into zombies. This plan may work well for us in the future. Okay, so the guinea pigs are just the people of Raccoon City. In certain areas, the virus seems to have caused the mutation of animals and plants. It may be difficult, but it'll make a good sample for the bioweapon development. I've heard that there is a giant alligator, but I have only encountered a giant creature moving underground. I don't even want to imagine what creature spawned that monster. So that's a nod to the giant alligator from Resident Evil 2, and then the creature moving underground is the giant worm. I encountered Nemesis. If I didn't know about it, I'd have been contaminated and would have become one of them by now. If it is still walking around in the city, its mission is not yet over. STARS members must be very tough since they have survived until this point. However, they cannot hold out forever. And given that that's a supervisor's report, we can imagine, or we can only imagine, that that is Nikolai writing that. Seems to be a place to store weapons. Hell yeah. The game gave you explosive ammo, by the way, so that's your clue that that's a good weapon to use on the next enemy. Will you take the park key? So this is the key to the rear gate of the park, I believe. A small key with an iron ring attached to it. It says rear gate on the ring. Yep, perfect. A drawing of Raccoon City, the police station, and the hospital are marked. Facts from the headquarters. Attention, the Raccoon City project has been abandoned. Our political maneuvering in the Senate to delay their plans are now futile. All supervisors should evacuate immediately. The U.S. Army is going to execute their plan tomorrow morning. The city will be obliterated at daybreak for sure. Wow. That's frightening. I'm in the city. Oh, a dead guy. Do you have anything on you, buddy? Or are you just a dead guy? It's set to the auto-receive mode. Okay. I guess he's the one guy, or the one dead UBCS member who doesn't have anything. Of course.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
Over. Well, yeah, we got a fax about that.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Oh!
Another mutant!
Another mutant. Okay, I guess I can save again. That's good. Alright. I don't think we should need much more healing than what I have. I don't think. Because, yeah, we are going to be, we're absolutely going to be fighting a monster, a boss, if you will. Yeah, use the ink ribbon, why not? Why not? Why not use the ink ribbon to save? I normally don't like to save this much in games like this, but I forget like when I can and can't save, honestly. I could have swore like you get immediately drawn out of the house, or out of this shack to go outside and fight. But apparently not. Okay, I love how Nikolai runs outside to just deal with whatever this is. This is a weird boss fight, by the way. Here we go.
What's going on? Whoa!
You know what it is. It's the big worm. And he's completely destroyed the graveyard.
What is that?
You know what it is, Jill. You've encountered it already. Yeah, I'm just unloading on him. I'm still okay. So he loves to do that. dodged him somehow. How am I looking for health? Pretty good. Whew. Good, good, good. You bitch. Okay, I think I'm hurt a little bit. There we go. Stop it. Okay, this is really cool. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, good Lord, he's tough to avoid. I think he's coming now. Wow, that didn't work. Maybe that's why it didn't, is because he was about to die anyway. Okay, so we killed him. By the way, that monster's name, it's not just Giant Worm, it's Gravedigger is what he's called. So what you're supposed to do is I shot that lamppost and put it into the water, and it's supposed to electrocute him. Maybe it's because I shot the wrong lamppost, I don't know. What? Still can't use that ammo for this gun? What is going on? Oh boy, well whatever. We have to get out of here this way. I could escape by climbing up this fence. Will you climb up the fence? Sure. I'm confused. I really don't know what's going on. Oh, wow. F off, dude. Thing fires really fast. It's pointless killing these guys because they just stay on the ceiling and you can't really shoot them except with a shotgun. We'll ignore them for now. Okay. Well, let me do this really quick. Okay. Nope. Well, that is really weird. Maybe that's just better ammo for my handgun. I really don't understand. Uh-oh. Why? What? I'm really confused as to what's going on here. You know what? I'm out of here. I do not have good weapons for this shit. Anything want to fight me out here? Maybe, maybe not. Let's not waste more grenade launcher ammo. I don't think I need the grenade launcher anymore. Okay, well, let's try something here. You're going up here. I don't know what is up with you, dude. Okay, let's get our shotgun back. Let's see what happens here. God, I've never spent so much time leaving and re-entering the park. It's embarrassing. Cool. I'm doing this because I want to see, like... Okay, he's over there. Let's see what this does. Oh shit, you're right there. Ah! He's running after me, everyone. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, this guy's running though, so we're gonna... Wow, really? Oh god. Buddy. Oh my god. That is some powerful ass ammo. Oh, oh my god. Oh boy, one shot, blowback. Dude, that's amazing. It's great ammo. It's almost like in between the strength of a shotgun and a handgun. I don't like this at all. Well, I guess we're okay. I was just expecting there to be, like, the frog hunters. Cool, we cleaned this out, which is great. Now we go through here, which is also great. You've used the rear gate key. You no longer need this key. Good, discard the thing. I love it. Now if we look at our map, yep, here we go. Exit to the park, probably. Nothing. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Look who it is. He didn't want to hang out in the park, but he will hang out here.
Stars.
Oh, it's another one of these. Push him off or jump off. I definitely did this, which I thought was funny. Just Jill. Oh, I guess I have incredible strength. I can't push a bell, but I can push him off. Oh man, it's so funny. Very important because you've got an explodey thing there. Card key reader. It is electronically locked. We'll head in here first. Treatment control room, it's locked. Okay, we won't head in there first. We'll just head in here first.
Carlos.
Jill, listen very carefully. They're planning on launching a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks. The explosion will be powerful enough to destroy everything.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. I heard it straight from a supervisor.
They'll go this far to cover their tracks?
Come on, we have to hurry. There isn't much time left.
Come on, we have to hurry. There isn't much time left. Why do you sound so hoarse? A weekly schedule is scribbled here. Or if you're from the UK, a weekly schedule is scribbled here. Let's see. Manager's diary. April 25th. Today is my 30th birthday. I was transferred to this facility today. I am very happy because the work environment is very different from life in the university. May 14th. The disposal system has been completed. Using a special kind of gas, it can decompose the cells of the guinea pigs. We have to try this out before beginning practical usage of the system, since it is not 100% stable yet. Okay. May 20th, while I was checking the treatment room, the door shut and I was locked inside. I couldn't get out for 1 hour. I guess even if you have the key card, it's useless when you're locked inside. That's important. June 7th, the guinea pigs we have to dispose of are increasing. The system is not working smoothly. The laboratory staff doesn't listen to my opinions, and I am getting extremely frustrated. July 16th, we can't dispose of all the bodies, and the quality of the liquid medicine is not good enough either. July 29th, though the function of the system decreases, the number of the bodies we have to dispose doesn't. The infection level has increased, and the antibodies we are using are no match for the new mutation of the virus. Some of the workers have been infected by the disease. I have continued to work, but I always keep a gun with me. I must remember to save 1 bullet for me. I want to weep. I don't want to die here. I swear that I'll lose my mind if I imagine how painful the death will be. That's kind of sad. I wonder if he took the job knowing it was going to be like this, or... I don't know. Cool. Really, I can't check the locker? Fine. Take a first aid spray, though. We take the facility key. Diaries and books have been piled up in a disorderly fashion. Okay, so this key, facility key, let's check it out. A plastic card engraved with an ID is attached to it. It seems to be coated with some kind of special painting. This is a very interesting key, and so is that card. You have to be very clever to figure out how to use it. I remember I didn't figure it out for a long time. I can't remember if I used a strategy guide or if I did eventually just figure out what I was supposed to do finally. Anyway, that's for another time because, as you can guess, or as you can see, we are done with the park and we're in a facility. This facility is basically a waste disposal treatment plant. I think there's another name for it, actually, that's a little more accurate. Basically, this is the version of the lab. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis' version of the lab. Just like RE2 and RE1 had the underground labs or whatever. So anyway, let's go ahead and save, call this an installment. And yeah, as I kind of expected, the next installment will be the last, because this is the final area of the game, and I think it's only going to take about an hour. So yeah, I hope you look forward to that. That obviously won't be until next week, either on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, excited to finish this game. It's been a lot of fun playing it, even though it's been a little clunky since my memory's a little fuzzy regarding when certain things happen and what order they happen in, etc., etc. But yes, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you next week. And until then, take care of yourselves, and bye for now.